So this is a message for Justin Trudea and his supporters, and specifically actually for himself and his family and his mother. Doesn't mean, although maybe his supporters or even his left-leaning people should hear this too. So this morning I was saying, I want to see the election result in Canada and see where my vote went and all that. And I saw that Trudeau had won and he was giving his victory speech. Although it seems like he lost a little bit of his seats, but anyway. And he said a very beautiful statement. He said, to my fellow Canadians, don't forget, that all the leaders of all the parties and all the members of parliament were on the same team. We're on your side. And I was like, wow, what a beautiful and unifying message. That's really good, because you're right, even the people that didn't vote for him, you're right, the members of parliament, the representatives, you're right, they're on the same team. We're all on the same team. We have the same goal. We want to protect Canada and help Canadians. Exactly. And then he said, whether you voted for me, you didn't vote for me, I'm on your side. I want to fight for you. I was like, that's not true. Let's be serious. There's at least 800,000 Canadians that you're not going to fight for. You are going to systematically oppress them, persecute them, interrogate them, intimidate them, and monitor them. And actually, that's just the 800,000, the PPC voters that I'm talking about. Because I'm pretty sure you're not of any conservative that doesn't want to get the vaccine. And what I would have preferred if he said, if he would have done it, took it like a man. Like, when you win a sport, you say, I'm sorry for the people that didn't vote for me. I'm sorry, but that's how democracy works. Sometimes you get your vote, sometimes you don't. I would have preferred that. That's more respectful. Instead of, I'm going to fight for you, because that's a blatant lie. You're not. In fact, you're going to interrogate some of them. Let's be serious. And then he thanked his mother for always being there for him. And I'll be honest, I did get a tiny bit jealous. But like, wow, it'd be nice if I had my mom. But anyway, that's just my personal. But then afterward, he said he's, now that he's re-elected again, he's going to fight for Canada, for progress, and for inequality. And then I was like, whoa, wait a minute. I'm not sure if he specifically said the word inequality, but he did imply the word. I was like, wait, inequality? I was like, wait a minute. Speaking of inequality, Trudeau, you have a mom. I don't. She died when I was 10 years old. And obviously, it's not the Canadian government's fault or anything. I'm not blaming anybody. It was a car accident. But I'm just saying that's an inequality, right? It's not an inequality by my choice. And it's not an inequality by his choice. But it is an inequality, right? And then I was like, so how are you going to fix that? You can't. You can't bring me back my mother. That's not going to happen. And then I was thinking, while most kids and most Canadians, are going to celebrate Mother's Day and their mom's birthday and other holidays with family and stuff. And actually, just so you know, a couple of years ago, my dad also died. So, okay, while other people celebrate Father's Day and, Father's birthday and other family orientation holidays, all these days, they're going to be celebrating, and rightfully so. I'm not like those people, oh, you shouldn't celebrate because I don't have, no, go ahead, please. But I'm like, I'm going to be working probably on those days. And that's by my choice. I want to work on those days because I sometimes tear up on my mom's birthday. I know it's been 12 years, but I still tear up. And then I'm like, oh, wait a minute. So if I'm going to work more, then more likely, actually, logically speaking, I'm going to make more money, right? Because while most Canadians are going to be celebrating those days, I'm going to be working. And hence I'm going to be making more. So then I'm like, okay, But Trudeau is going to punish me for working more, making more money, by charging me more taxes. And he's probably even going to add more regulations so I can't even work. So he's going to punish me for making more money and becoming more rich. And I'm like, wait a minute. So not only you can't tackle the blatant inequality of me, of having an extremely traumatic experience and continuing to this day to not have a mother and continuing to live for the rest of my life without a mother. I'm not going to have my mom's not going to be out there on my wedding day, is she? And you can't tackle that inequality. And it's literally going to encourage me not to work. Then I thought, okay, my mom and dad are gonna roll over in their graves. And they brought to me to such a free country like Canada just for me to be a lazy piece of shit, just slouching off the government instead of working, trying to be the best, trying to become successful, rich, powerful, a good member of society, you know? But the issue is, I'm gonna get punished for that. Now, I know most left-wingers like to fight inequality, and it is a very noble cause. It is good to fight inequality. But think about it this way. You're punishing hardworking Canadians, and that money is going to be spent on some people that don't even deserve it. A lot of these people are just going to get free stuff. And let's compare them to me, and I know I'm a very rare case, but still, like, so they get to have their family, they get to have their parents, while they also get free stuff from the government, while also taxing more hardworking Canadians. And I'll never, this is an inequality that I'll never achieve. I'll never have a mother, I'll never have a father. Never going to achieve that. That's an inequality that you can never touch. And then I realized, wait a minute, so I actually, the thing that my parents sacrificed everything in their lives, because trust me, we're one of the richest families in Iran, I'm not even joking. They sacrificed everything, especially my father. He sacrificed everything to bring me to Canada. It wasn't because Canada's so equal, it's because Canada's free. Canada's awesome because everybody's free, and the only equality in Canada is the equality under the law. And you will be equally judged. So whether you're a billionaire or you're poor, whether you're a politician or you're a janitor, whether you're a doctor or you're unemployed, again, you will all be equally treated under the law. Canada isn't amazing because everyone's equal. Canada's amazing because everyone's free and they're equal under the law. And you could very well make the same case for USA and for UK, and for Australia and New Zealand. And I'm sure there's other countries. But again, that's the beauty of it. It's not that everyone's equal, it's that everyone's free to pursue everything. But also, the only equality is the equality under the law. That's the beauty of this country. But anyway, so Trudeau, I don't know what to do with this concept. I don't know, do I work hard just to get punished? And this is an inequality that he's never going to tackle, and he never can. And again, it's not his, but he said it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching my video. Let me know what you guys think. I'm very curious what other people think, especially if you're a genuine supporter of his. I'm genuinely curious what you think. If you're left winger or more liberal, or did you vote for Trudeau or NDP or any left wing party, please let me know. Because I do agree with the original message, although again, he ruined his message by the other stuff he said, but the original message that no matter, all the leaders of every party were on the same team. That is true. That was a good message, and as Canadians we should agree with that. But anyway, let me know. Please share this video. And by the way, every day I'm on discord.gg/CANZUK, discord.gg/CANZUK. So you'll see me, especially on the afternoon. Thanks for watching.